memory. Ooh, all that shit. Ooh, you can keep it. Ooh. Pisces. Let's see what we got going on for you guys. Spirit, angels, guides, help me channel this message for my Pisces. For my Pisces. What messages do you have for my Pisces? What messages do you have for my Pisces? Sun card. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo. Don't have to be. I see happiness from your past. Happiness. I see that's on the horizon. Things being brought to the light, the surface. I see an Aries. You know, a little aggressiveness. It's like in a way you're ready to fight for your happiness, or it's like you're not letting nobody stop you from being happy. Right? What's going on with my Pisces? Okay, a lot of you guys are self-reflecting on what has been shared to you in regards to like other people getting into things, or like the creation of your willpower with your faith, gaining the respect for or from what you think you know about hidden tendencies. You know what I'm saying? Things being brought to light for light. Do it your own way in regards to like other people's overwhelming events or large institutions. So there's a feeling of butting of heads, you know what I'm saying, for happiness. But it's like you're trying to gain a new perspective as to why certain things are, like why people would butt heads over trying to be happy or whatever the fuck this is. Some of you, right? I feel like this happiness comes with a lot more sexual energy for some of you, or like a lot more aggressiveness. I'm feeling that. A lot of you guys are trying to gain perspective on what this energy does for you. I feel like it makes you more happy, but it makes you more sexual too. You don't have all the knowledge on something, or you're lacking wisdom in regards to like a give and take situation, or a situation where you feel like you can't handle something by yourself. I see happiness coming your way though. I see that. I feel like you don't have to go with the flow with your past. What's this strength card doing here? Yeah. Something is thawing out. I see a lot of Leo energy here too. Yeah, you don't have all the details on how you're gonna be happy, but it's coming. I feel like you're just not gonna know how. It's coming. What is this ride the wave? What is this ride the wave, spirit? Yeah, you don't have to deal with any type of issues with anybody in your past, especially if they have their own enemies, or you feel like you don't have to deal with people that you feel like aren't for you. I'm seeing that you're not alone, for sure, but something is thawing out on things that you feel like you couldn't handle. Things that you feel like you couldn't handle. I feel like you have all the lack of knowledge on certain situations, especially like regarding home situations and not having all the facts on like what made you happy in your past, and like not having all the facts about like trying to gain a new perspective as to why something made you happy, and like just lacking education on like how to. Some of you guys how to mix families or how to bring certain situations together. I'm seeing that you don't have to go with the flow because everybody's not against you, but you are coming to a point where you're no longer being put on pause in your life. I feel like you're just having a hard time making decisions on being balanced, like just smoothing certain things out. And I feel like you just don't want to go with the flow on putting things back on a hold about like things that you didn't know about. I'm seeing that. I feel like there's things in your past that you stayed away from, but you're not alone in certain situations that you feel like you don't have to dive too deep into. I feel like if you didn't know all the things or something is pretty much known, but you just didn't, put all your pieces together about like why you couldn't handle the situation regarding your own happiness. I feel like this is what this aggression for your happiness is coming from. It's like being ready to fight for your happiness, but not knowing why, right? Or like just being ready to be happy, not letting anybody stop you. That's what I'm saying. Spirit, angels, guides, what messages do you have for my Pisces? Pisces. My Pisces. What messages do you have for my Pisces? Something in your past was an illusion. or it just wasn't real. It wasn't real. Something wasn't real. It was an illusion. Maybe all these enemies that you thought you didn't have was an illusion. Or maybe, right? The peace you thought you had was an illusion about trying new things and being more wise. It's like you had this illusion that you could try something new, but you're becoming more wise because of it. I'm seeing that with all this blue energy, with a little bit mix of purple. Something's very cosmic going on in your life. Like it's almost meant to happen. Cosmic. I'm feeling a lot of energy of like purple royalty. You know, that's a. It's like you need to follow your intuition, your gut feeling about something. Your gut feeling about whatever this is, right? Your gut feeling, you need to follow that. All right? Just follow it. I don't know what it is. Please just follow it. All right? Spirit, what messages do you have for my Pisces? For my Pisces. What messages do you have for my Pisces? What messages do you have for my Pisces? First message. Okay, you couldn't decide on how you felt about something, right? About a certain connection. But I feel like you're also connected to somebody who can't decide how they feel too, for some of you. And I feel like this is going to change your life for some of you. I feel like, what's this King of Cups doing here? What is this King of Cups doing here? Okay. Wow. Okay. Yeah. A lot of competition in your past regarding a certain person. You could have people competing for you, or you could have been deciding about like the competition you felt with a certain connection. I feel like you guys are self-reflecting on a certain connection, like you're diving very deep on like where you are with a certain connection. I see a lot of competitiveness, a lot of pride. All right, what's this certain card here? This Magician is here, and what is this Queen of Cups doing here? Okay, yeah. Whew, okay. So I do feel like you guys are connecting, but you guys are making sure that you are reflecting and that you can make things happen for yourself. I'm seeing that. I'm seeing that there's somebody who you feel like held back how they felt because of all this competition going on with pride or whatever this is, or you guys couldn't decide on how you felt about trying to fight for something because of your own ego. And I feel like a lot of this is going to really change your life with the way you feel about like, you know, no longer losing sleep over certain situations. It's like you're finally getting your groove back. It's the pride that you have about making stuff happen for yourself that is going to relieve that tension of you staying up at night. It's like stepping into your own independence, realizing where you are within a certain connection. You know? And I feel like that's awesome. There's somebody that you've known for a while that you're making judgments on, or you see that this person is holding back from you. But I feel like this is really you stepping into a place of making judgments on the way you feel about certain situations and no longer losing sleep. No longer losing sleep over situations that you need to make judgments on. I'm seeing that. Whatever that means for you, right? Whatever that means for you. Let's go. Let's keep going with this, right? I'm not really done with you. Spirit, angels, guys, what advice do you have for my Pisces? What advice do you have for my Pisces? There is opportunity and change from your past, but understand that it's a learning experience in regards to what's coming next. I see lights being shed, communication from your past, and I see you thinking very deeply about what's going to come. You need to accept yourself and be honest with your communication about where your intentions are in the future with this whole situation. I don't know what the situation is for you guys, but I just feel like you need to be very honest with your communication, whatever this is about, right? Now, let's see. I've been doing these readings all day. Damn customers. Anyway. Let's get you guys a good Celtic cross, and then I'm gonna leave you alone. They told me shuffle it 3 times. That is 1. That is 2. This is 3. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing that. Yeah. Okay. On the deck, this is your other energy. You're not nurturing a situation, or you have ideas you haven't put to the forefront yet about not being healed from a situation that you feel a lot of anxiety with, or a lot of things being kept secret. You know what I'm saying? There's a certain connection that you feel like you lack independence in, and you can't decide on how you feel about it. But this is allowing you to heal the fact that you just whatever situation you're going through when you by yourself at home regarding like finances. I feel like this is in regards to how much rest you've been getting, about like a certain connection that you feel like you lack independence in for some of you. People see how reactive you've been in regards to the way people speak to you. You know, I feel like you've been on edge a lot. Like somebody could say the slightest thing and you just how fucking dare like just chill out with that. I feel like there's somebody that, you know, you hope that you can nurture, or you feel like you can care for a situation. You hope that somebody's still your friend for some of you, or that somebody still has this emotion for you, right? I feel like you don't lose sleep over like working on something because you don't feel supported in the future, is what I'm seeing. I feel like there was a lot of like defensiveness in regards to like some type of communication that you feel like was just unsuccessful. You're making like life changing decisions at this moment, but in your head, you just don't know if you can move on from a situation because of all the negativity that's behind it. Which I feel like if that's the case, then don't really worry about it. I feel like you're no longer even putting energy into the situation anyway. This is just like you putting stuff behind you, for real, for real. I feel like there's nothing wrong with that, but don't be the one to hold back how you feel if you feel unsuccessful in certain situations because you just don't feel supported. I'm not mad at that, but just watch this energy of you're quick to anger. You know, you're afraid that either you won't be with somebody or you just won't have this relationship or that you just won't have somebody in your life. Don't be afraid of that. Don't worry about romance right now. You need to worry about your attitude for some of y'all because you don't feel like you can make certain decisions in your life that can change you, but you just feel like you're having a hard time like feeling your way out of it. How should I feel about it? Don't worry about it. Just chill out. A lot of you guys need to be working more on your finances too because you're defensive about certain communications regarding that. Like certain people could be calling you to tell you to pay for certain things. You're just like, oh, I'm gonna fucking pay it when I can, or we'll just chill out. All this in your head, if you feeling like you don't want to move forward, you feel like I'd rather just stay where I am. I shouldn't have to do all this extra shit. I feel that if that's the case, and I feel like you're no longer waiting on being able to work on something that you no longer lose sleep over. But pay attention to like the dreams that you having. I feel like some of you guys are having like nightmares, and it's like you working on no longer waiting on something through these dreams. So if these dreams are really starting to trouble you, just chill out. Some of you guys are having issues with your mom, and you haven't healed those yet, and it's really making you deeply emotional in the future. Work on that. Okay, that's all I'm saying. There is somebody in your life that you feel as though it has a lot of words to speak to you, and you're not with this person, but you hoping that they still care for you or you can nurture a certain situation. It's like you want to have an epiphany about the whole situation too. It's like once you get all the information, you'll be fine because you just don't know if you have all the facts yet, or you just don't know if like you can feel your way out of it. Like that's what I'm feeling. Like you just don't know if you can feel your way out of it. If you can't feel your way out of it, don't put yourself to a situation that you don't know about. That's all I'm saying. All right. I want to thank you guys for your time today. You have a nice day.